I had, as at usual, an extended birthday where instead of just doing everything on one day, I've kind of eked it out. So some friends I'm like, come out for dinner on this night. And other friends I'm like, let's do something this other day. So I'm trying to be like the Queen and just have a week or 2 week long birthday. But presents, my parents got me this jumper, which I love. It's kind of a hibernating bear in a snow scene. This is just me for the entirety of winter. I just want to snuggle under a duvet and not think about doing anything or going outside. If there was like a Nintendo Switch controller in his hand and he was playing Zelda, that would just be an image of me. So this is my new jumper. It's cozy. I like it. So I got that. And also Dan got me, this is like the geekiest thing ever. It's a board game that we play quite a lot with our friends, but Star Wars edition. So it is a German board game which is usually about building your own farm, but Star Wars, so I don't even know how the hell that is going to work, but I mean, look, what's happening? There's 5 dice, there's a little Luke Skywalker, I'm hyped, so that was a good Phil gift. My parents got me Blue Planet 2, which I think is airing on BBC America right now, so you lucky people can be watching this seal. But I've been waiting for it to come out in 4K, because we've got a 4K Blu-ray player now, and apparently it's amazing. So I'm going to be experiencing some HD 4K seals and turtles. I saw everyone on Twitter just like going crazy over it every week. I was like, I can't wait to watch this. So I'm really hyped for that. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, you're in for a treat, said Ella. Thank you, I'm excited for that. Then Dan also got me some fancy marmalade, which I think he bought for himself, but I might share it. Miss Minto's treacle marmalade. And that's because I love treacle and also marmalade and also the concept of toast that has fun flavours. So that was a win for a present. What else in the present hall? I feel like we should have some present hall music. Do you know, if it's like a YouTube video, it'd be like... Just play that in your head. I mean, I use it enough in videos for you to know it. So, my parents got me a dog! I build my own dog. I didn't want to leave you hanging for too long, because then you would actually, like, kill me. I build a pet, which is... They're like, you gotta look after a real animal, but, you know, here is a build your own dog. So, hyped to build that. Then my other friend, I don't even know, like, what's going on, got me a build your own spider. So, I got 2 in the same day. 2 different animals that I can build. I think this sums up my personality quite well. Like, there's a time capsule of Phil. It was build your own animals, geeky board games, and a load of sweets. That was the other thing, was I got so many sweets. Rainbow nerds. That's just me on the inside. I am a rainbow nerd. And the others I've eaten, surprisingly. Breaking news, Phil ate all of his birthday sweets the day of his birthday, and the day after, to be fair. I finished off the Percy Pigs today. I got some Percy Pigs, which are the best sweets in the hierarchy of every sweet in the world. Oh, they're just so addictive. But I had so much sugar yesterday. So we went to see Hamilton. That was the first birthday activity. I'm glad it's February now, though. I feel like now I can have a February resolution. Like, January was kind of a, let's get used to this new year. And now we're like, okay, let's go. Let's make it happen. Millie said, we raised so much money for charity. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. It was such a lovely thing to do for my birthday. As a organisation, is it Fandom Gives? Let me just double check. Fandom Gives. Fandom Gives. Twitter.com/fandom, as in PH, gives. And a load of you have clubbed together to donate some money to Make-A-Wish for my birthday. And I couldn't believe it. I was so blown away by the generosity and the thoughtfulness of all of you guys that have done that. It's up to £8,459. And that's going to be so useful, because we've worked with that charity. And just the things that they could do with that money to make some wishes come true for some very ill people. Yeah, it just means a lot. So thank you anyone that donated, or even if you couldn't donate, if you just retweeted that message. Yeah, it was the best birthday present that I've ever got. So thank you guys. That was a lovely thing to do. Before I get too emotional, gaming streams, said Lauren. Yeah, we're not doing gaming streams now for a bit, or until we get better internet, because basically what I wanted was for them to live alone as a video that someone that came to the channel could watch and enjoy just as a video. And while they were great and they gave us some classic moments like Lady Door, which by the way, I'm glad that got into the top memes of Dan's video and was the thing that made him scream the most. That's an achievement I'm going to keep with me. Although it gave us amazing moments like that. Just our internet and our setup, as much as we tried to get it to work with 2 different internet connections, and tethering to phones, we tried everything. The lag was too real, and watching them back, the quality, I just wasn't happy with the quality. So if we ever get new internet, or if we like get a new setup or a new computer that can handle it, we'll totally try it again. But we were kind of trialing it like last year, and just watching the videos back, the lag was just too annoying for me to have as an upload.
Right, so I think first port of call is to decorate, or what's the word? Costume? Dress our sim.
So here he is, looking all flannel. I mean, this is a sleep game. This is pretty good.
So got Dill's smirk. I've not probably looked at his face yet. Yep.
And Dab's randomized party outfit is... Right.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of digging it. What's happening?
Hello?
Evan, what is Evan wearing?
That's not Evan!
That is Evan Pancakes! He's just got his hat, he's got his hair covered up. There's been some kind of glitch in the Matrix, because that was not one of his outfits.
Dab, can you go talk to your spread rumors about Woohoo?
Do it.
So this is what teens do, huh?
That's not fair.
They want to spread rumors about how nature works.
That's like me being told that babies come out with belly buttons.
He's just going for a jog.
Alright.
Okay. Right, well, that's his sporty gift.
He's feeling the need to kiss his hands.
That'd distract him. Okay, yeah, Dab, you wanna kiss some hands? That's fine. I don't know.
Is it gonna...
Oh, okay. I was just kidding.
Oh, that was embarrassing. They're not at the kissing hands level right now. He needs to learn about being a team. Take things slow. You're trash. Hello, Dan and Phil Games' frustrating pixelated adventures.
Right, I get more and more inventive every day, Phil.
Thank you.
And welcome to... Fine.
Yeah.
So now I go over it.
Yeah.
He's...
I saw that one coming. Let me see. The key. Don't throw your toys out of the pram yet. Here we go.
I'm fine. Right, there's...
No! Let me try again. Don't you slow clap me.
I'll slow clap you whatever I want.
I'll slow clap your mum in her own house. Alright, here we go.
Do we need to have a word?
Right, so what? That's all.
Step off! Shit. Fuck. I mean, no, that's what I mean.
Right.
Why am I kidding myself?
This
That's
is it.
exactly what I mean!
This is it. Just believe you are the ball. Embrace the ball.
I believe I'm a ball.
Yeah, see?
I don't want to touch the wall!
Stay on the left after you've done the first right. Yep. Now stay on the...
Fucking iPhone! My
Right.
thumb slipped! It's on a phone screen! Fucking game like this isn't meant to be played on a fucking phone!
Relax. Zen. Zine. Xena Warrior Princess is inside you.
Okay, list of... I'm not... Just wheel yourself a bit to the left.
Right, I'm not even going to look at it until you get to your last line.
What?
Right, this is it. This is it. Take a breath. You did really well early on, so channel that down.
I don't understand!
Believe it or not, my channel has now existed for 12 years. How
How is it been so long? It's gonna be driving before I know it. So to celebrate some of you lovely subscribers, I thought I could draw some of you on a trackpad. Giselle's senior ID photo playing the cello. How do you look so good in your school photo? We only got one chance, and all the ones I got back, I look like this. Because the flash was so bright, so good job. How am I drawing you, Giselle? 10 seconds. Alright, this is gonna be a challenge, but I got it. Here's your face, and oh no, that's not your face. You're looking really happy, and you've got a cello. There's your cello, and there's your hair. Yes, yes! You know, I'm pretty happy with that. Whatever comes after senior, what is that? Ancient. Elder. That should be your next ID photo. And Poetic Poe, who says, that's me, I swear. 13 out of 10. Doggo. Every time you open the fridge, your favorite food shows up.
Well, that is extremely good.
Yeah,
okay.
But your tastes change when you eat it.
Well, that means that you only get to enjoy your favorite food once for the rest of your life.
No, it means it changes. So one time you'll really like the taste of tomato, but then you'll open the fridge again and you'll love the taste of mushrooms, but you'll lose the taste of popcorn. Is that not what it means?
Well, I guess that is what it's implying, isn't it?
Tastes
specifically.
Good. Go on then,
I don't know.
make your choice.
Bit sugary. I'm gonna press that butt. Ooh.
Oh, it's quite a split down the middle.
People didn't get it. Phil, you can see the future.
Ooh, but
is that your future vision?
Yeah, this is how it happens.
But you will be blind.
Oh no!
So you can frantically.
I don't want to know the future.
You bamboozled the. Okay, so now you're saying that you wouldn't press it because you don't want to know the future.
It's dangerous to know the future. If I knew I was going to die, I wouldn't enjoy my last ice cream because I know it was my last ice cream.
Actually, I don't know. I think I'd go crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'd just completely. If I knew what would happen, I wouldn't be able to articulate it.
No, cancelled. Yeah.
Wow.
See, you become an amazing secret agent with the power to do great good.
What secret? Okay, no, go.
No matter how hard you try,
Yep.
there will always be someone you cannot save.
Fucking hell.
Secret agent, you have to get up early, go to New York and jump off a building. You'd be like, nah, mate.
I become an amazing secret agent.
Well, that's come with the motivation.
Yeah, you cow. Right, there we go.
Cow.
Phil.
Yeah.
You have the ability to think about how much you want something and it comes true. So your future vision is the same as your physical manifestation vision,
well, that's
is
a good
it?
thing. Popcorn.
Yes.
Puppies.
But then what if you have an intrusive thought that's like, nuclear war? Whoops!
Ooh,
Okay,
I think
exactly.
I'd have to have like...
But,
all right.
before we start thinking about what's wrong with it,
yeah,
things you don't want to happen come true too when you think about how much you don't want it.
No,
exactly.
no,
Exactly. That's a strong.
Stay
that's
away.
a strong no on that one.
Can do anything possible and impossible.
I can do
anything possible.
Anything.
And impossible.
Right.
But you'll have no friends because they would be jealous, even your girlfriend or best friend.
Right. So I'm saying yeah. And, you know, if I have to live a solitary life where people aren't being toxic around me, then I'll just cut them out of my life and just be fantastic doing headstands by the beach.
Look at you, Mother Dan Reeser. You clicked it. I clicked
you. This is, you know,
me,
you will gain unlimited wealth.
Sorry, just had a little ABBA moment. I needed to release it. Unlimited.
Can we get you like an ABBA muzzle so that doesn't happen again? Phil.
Unlimited wealth. Yeah.
You have unlimited wealth.
I would buy.
But you can only spend it on others.
That's fine. I can spend a bit on myself. Can I spend my own money?
No, you can only spend your own money on other people.
Right, Dan,
Stop trying to. Okay, fine.
I'm going to give you £4 billion, and then you can just knock $3 billion back at me. How about that? Yeah. And then I'll help out the orphanage.
This question is stupid. It makes no sense. Okay, fine, right.
Unlimited wealth.
Yeah. Phil,
hit me. What?
You asked.
I did that, Pichu. Right.
That hurt way more. You no longer need to sleep, but...
broke the sound in my ear. Sound barrier. Ear. But what?
But the thing is, I really wanted to come back and do another live show because it's very important for me to feel connected to you lot and to feel intimate. The problem was when I was doing it every week on a Tuesday, what would happen if I was having an absolute crisis on that day and I was like, I have nothing to say. What is life? Whereas now I'm like, I miss you. Earring update. Look, right. Last time people talked to me, they were like, Dan, you need to sort your life out. XYZ ways. And one of these people were like, you need to get little gold hoop rings for your ears. Yeah, I was responsible for his birthday cake. So, like all the suffering and pain that still exists in our universe, I did not leave the Ditty meme in 2017, and I ate iced Phyllis onto his birthday cake, which was hilarious. And he had to explain that to his mum, which was, you know, his responsibility. But I don't care. We were talking about maybe interesting ways that we can get people involved in the show beforehand. That'll be cool. But the show, it's about me and Phil being live on a stage in front of you guys. And we've got this whole really funny show where we talk about whole different things. And we basically, every single show is going to be different. Because what we're going to be doing in each, we're going to have this skeleton of this, you know, show that asks big questions about who are Dan and Phil, who are their audience, what's their relationship, what does it mean to give the people what they want, what is the relationship between a performer and the audience, what would happen if you just gave people total control. And yes, let's just say that what one person might experience at one show would be totally different to another, so everyone will feel like we connected. We went through the highs and the lows.
Full-on domestic
Pass a
argument.
domestic over there.
Should get a cup to the wall and then
We
you
should. Honestly, I'm mortified to be associated with
it was
this guy.
some tea, I'll tell you that much. You all told me on Twitter it was fine, so I am absolved.
Ask if single.
There you go. That's not romantic, that's just like
that's just an everyday
a
conversation.
question,
Because we're not forcing this.
We're not.
Because Evan might not be into it. He
Evan
is
is
single.
single.
That's
There we
just
go.
a fact. Now, I've got a crazy idea.
What?
We clearly know how Dab's thinking,
Yes.
right? Because of the hand kiss, because of the whole every option he wants to do. I think we should change into playing as Evan and see what he really thinks of Dab.
Okay.
Here we are.
Alright,
Did they just swap places?
I think they did.
What hard life.
They're sat very
Evan
far
has.
apart.
Two bros sitting on a couch.
5 feet apart.
Oh, wait a
Can you
minute.
move closer?
He's shuffled up.
What is that face? Tag yourself.
Tag yourself. It's the only option.
Right.
This is the only thing.
Offer the rose. I can't watch. Do it.
I can't help but feel like this is a bad idea.
Is this gonna?
We'll
Is
see
this?
what happens.
Is it?
Apago, Frieza, Vadish.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. He's feeling flirty. He likes the rose.
He likes the rose?
Yeah. That's
I
romantic.
thought this was going to be a complete disaster again.
See, trust in Philly love
Oh
doctor.
my god, I'm